The Severn Valley Railway is one of Britain's many heritage railways. They have a vast range of locomotives like tank engines, tender engines, diesels and even miniature gauge engines. In this series you'll find out the history of these engines and why they came to the Severn Valley. This is SVR Spotlights. C-127 was built in April 1946 at the SR's Brighton Works and was named Taw Valley, the name coming from the name of a river in Devon. She was originally allocated to Ramsgate followed by Exmouth Junction in 1947. In 1948 when British Railways was formed and the four pre-grouping companies were merged into one, she was renumbered from 21 C-127 to 34,027. She was later rebuilt in 1957 to her current shape and was reallocated to Bricklayers Arms, and then followed by a transfer to Brighton in 1961 and Salisbury in 1963, where she was to remain for the rest of her days working for BR until August 1964 when she was withdrawn from service and towed to Bury Scrapyard. She was rescued for preservation in 1980 by Bert Hitchen and was moved away from Bury Island to the North Yorkshire Moors Railway where her restoration began. She was later moved to the East Lancashire Railway, but in August 1985 she was once again moved to the Severn Valley Railway, where her restoration continued. Her restoration was completed in October 1987 and she then began her trial running, but did not enter service on the Severn Valley Railway until June 1988. 34,027's restoration from Bury Scrapyard condition was completed in October 1987 and following the completion of her running in period entered service on the Severn Valley Railway in June 1988, with a formal renaming ceremony taking place on the 4th of June that year. Alongside her work on the main line she did put in mileage on the SVR until 1992 when she departed from the railway. She returned to the SVR as a resident in 2001. When her owner Bert Hitchen put her up for sale and she was acquired by SVR member Phil Swallow. Following her withdrawal from the main line she was disguised as scrapped sister 34,036 Westward Ho. Following an appearance at the SVR's Autumn Steam Gala in 2005 she was withdrawn from service requiring a complete overhaul. Alongside being based on SVR, her owner Bert decided to take her back out onto the main line in 1989. And following a test run from Derby to Sheffield she became a regular mainline runner. She worked regular tours including the North Wales Coast Express, Welsh Marches Express and Cumbrian Mountain Express from 1989 to 1994. Her most famous mainline duties included pulling the Venice Simplon Orient Express on day trips from London to locations around the former southern region including Portsmouth. During this time she was based at Stewart's Lane TMD alongside fellow VSOE engine senior merchant Navy class 35,028 Clan Line. Beyond 2000, 34,027 was still a regular runner on the main line and for a brief period was painted maroon with Hogwarts Express nameplates to promote the Harry Potter series. It was suggested that she be used as the locomotive in the first film of the series when it was being worked on, but was rejected by film's director Chris Columbus as she looked too modern. 5,972 Alton Hall was chosen instead. Taw Valley's most recent overhaul began in the spring of 2006. She was reunited with her boiler in time for the 2012 Autumn Steam Gala when newly allocated resident to the railway and classmate 34,053 Sir Keith Park was running at the line's Autumn Steam Gala. She was completed and run in time to haul an incoming British Pullman railcar on the 16th of May 2015 from Bewdley to Bridgnorth. The train consisted of 10 Pullman coaches, 2 Mark I coaches and a Class 67 diesel. 34,027 Taw Valley is the only operational steam loco on the railway, apart from 600 Gordon, to be equipped with air braking to operate air-braked rolling stock. Taw Valley is now a frequent sight at the SVR as she is their largest, currently operating, locomotive. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe.